What's up guys, it's Brad Gale again, coming at you live with another video. It was a blessed day here today in Melbourne. It's happy, what is it today, Wednesday? Happy hump day everyone, hopefully you had a great first half of the week. There's still another half to go, so don't quit yet. Keep working hard, keep pushing hard towards your goals. Let's get straight into today's topic, which is why it's so important to be yourself in 2017. And now I've just ducked into a shopping centre here and it's about to do some grocery shopping, but before I do that, I thought I'd just quickly get the live video done and dusted. I did miss my tram, on some public transport, never really catch it, normally ride on my way to the city. But look, new experiences, huh? You learn something every day. But today's topic is why it's so important to be yourself in 2017. And now, as I'm here, it's quite ironic, I'm at the front of the Apple store here, and I'll tell you a little bit of story about Apple and why it's so relevant in today's topic. But first things first, like we live in a social media world. We live in a world where it's covered with filters. It's covered with editing and stuff like that. And when people are posting stuff on social media like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all these social media platforms, we sort of lose touch with who we really are, because it's always got like the dog ears and the nose and all the filters and stuff you can put on these crazy apps. It's not really showing who we truly are. We're always hiding behind something, and we sort of it's almost a bit fake. And you know what? Like a lot of people have just sort of succumbed to that and have been, I guess, not so much tricked, but they're sort of conformed to always thinking they have to be perfect, thinking they have to be looking 100% all the time, or having to be like so many people that mentors and people, I wouldn't say mentors, but people always idolize and people follow, like sporting stars and movie stars. Everything seems so perfect on screen. They feel they have to do the same thing, so that they have, because they aren't perfect, which no one is. I'm not perfect myself, but because no one is perfect, they feel they have to be, because what they see on TV and in cinema and Hollywood and stuff like that. So a lot of people are forced to not be themselves anymore. So I was going to go over a couple of notes here. It's going to be a short video, so I'll get straight into it. As I said, like everyone wants to talk like the Kardashians, everyone wants to be like David Beckham or their famous football player or sporting star or movie star. It's okay to be yourself, guys. They got there to where they are because they did them. They were doing themselves. That's how they got there. If you start trying to be like someone else, you're not gonna get famous, or you're not gonna feel genuine or authentic. You're not gonna feel like you. So you're always gonna feel like something's missing, and a lot of people are chasing that. So be yourself. A lot of people are after likes and followers, right? People only like or follow or want to be around genuine, authentic people. That's it. You do you. If you start trying to be like the most popular person in your group, or someone that seems to have a lot of followers or likes, if you try and fake or just mold yourself to be like them, you're eventually just going to tire yourself out, because it's not naturally you. You might be able to do it for 1 week or 2 weeks or something like that, but you're eventually going to tire yourself out, and you're going to just end up just feeling like an idiot, because you're not going to be able to keep that up for the rest of your life. So my suggestion, and this is what I typically do, I like to entertain myself a lot. I like to be by myself. I like to, just sort of zone out, I call it. And I listen to some music and just find out who am I, how have I got to where I am today, and what makes me me. Am I the funny guy? Am I the serious guy? Do I smile a lot? Am I the gym type guy? Like, what type of guy am I? What people love most about me? I'll just keep doing that. And I was doing naturally. There's so many people that when they get into a relationship, this is the great example, when they get into a relationship, it's called like the honeymoon period. You meet someone and then like you it's kind of funny. Daniel Klima, how you going, mate? He's actually getting married at February next year. How you going, brother? Will be my brother-in-law, I think that is. He's getting engaged, and he definitely didn't do this with his partner. So with a honeymoon period, you've got people that they meet and they start to do what other people like. If they might like arts, they might like a certain food, or might like a certain type of music. When they really don't, they only do it because they want to hang out with that person. So just to impress the girl and to impress the guy or whatever. And they might start dressing a different way because that's what the style they like. And then eventually 6 months goes past and that honeymoon period sort of starts dying off because you end up being yourself. You get tired of being someone else, this person that you think they like, when really, at the end of the day, they probably just like you for who you are. So you don't have to put on some facade or fake, or put on like an act so you think they like you more. It gets to the 18th month period and you absolutely hate each other because you weren't the person I fell in love with. Does that make sense? You weren't the person that I met at the start. It always happens because they weren't really being themselves at the start. They thought, oh, I better not swear, or I better listen to this music, or I better eat this food, or go to this place. Just be yourself, guys. It's probably the best thing you can actually do. So I've got a couple of notes here. Relationship story, activities, I covered that. People see straight through fake people. Drizzy Drake, he said it. Fake people showing fake love to me. A lot of people just want to be around people who are cool or perceived popular just so they can, be in their clique and have more friends. Do you know what I mean? Don't be fake. Always be yourself. Just keep doing you. Be authentic, be genuine. And look, is it because, and this is probably the biggest concern, because there is a lot of fake people out there, there's a massive massive disconnect. A lot of people on the street, and I just noticed on the public transport coming here, no one talks to each other. They're all in their phones. They're all like this on the plane, on their phones. They don't have eye contact. They can't spark a conversation. They're just basically zombies on the public transport because they're always used to texting, or they're always used to posting stuff up or commenting where they have time to react or have a funny comment. They don't have any quick wit anymore. It's all like pre-rehearsed and pre-programmed stuff where they have to come up with a perfect answer or a perfect joke or something like that. And they're always hiding behind social media. Get out there, guys. Get out there into new circles. Try new things. Meet new people. Start a conversation with someone that you've never met before. Say hello. Say, how are you? How's your day been, mate? You might shock some people. I ask people all the day. I'm like, hey, buddy, how's your day going? He's like, oh, I'm good. Like, what do you want? What do you want? I'm like, mate, are you kidding me? Like, we're in 2017. We can talk to people normally. It's okay. You don't have to hide behind a screen. Did you want me to grab your number right now and I'll text you from a meter away? Did you want me to do that? Or that's the sort of mindset I was thinking. I'm like, really? I'm like, hey, mate, how you doing? Oh, what do you want, mate? What do you want? Like, everyone gets weird. Go out there, guys. Meet some new people. And the best thing about being yourself is you don't know what could happen. You have no idea how powerful being yourself could be. And I'll tell you why. And this is going to link back to the Apple story. Steve Jobs. He was being himself. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he wanted to accomplish. He didn't conform and do what BlackBerry did. He didn't conform and copy what Nokia did or anything like that. He created the first phone without buttons. The first phone without buttons. He knew exactly what he wanted. So many people laughed at him that he was going against the grain, or going against the crowd, that he was trying something new. Everyone laughed at him. The owners of BlackBerry, they said, a $500 phone without buttons, it doesn't appeal to business people because it doesn't have buttons for email. I can't do like emails because it doesn't have buttons on the screen. What an idiot that guy is, right? Now everyone's got an iPhone. Look at this store. It's like 500 employees when it's opened up. Now Apple, because they stayed true to themselves and they knew what they wanted, Steve Jobs, God bless you, brother, I learned so much from you. Rest in peace. But he knew exactly what he wanted, and because he stayed true to his vision, he stayed true to himself. Now Apple actually has enough or more money than America in the bank. More money than America alone in the bank. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? So guys, definitely go out there, be yourself. If you don't know who you are, take some time out. Go camping, go hiking, disconnect from the world and find out what you really want in life. What type of person are you? What was the best moments in your life to date? What are some really great memories that you've had with friends? Like, when was the last time that you felt on top of the world, filled with adrenaline, your absolute best? When was the last time you felt just you, like real, raw, genuine? And it's okay to be vulnerable. It is, guys. You don't have to be perfect all the time. You know, you go out to like a bar or a club, you have all these Insta famous people, and I think they're too good for everyone. But really, deep down, they're hurting. They are hurting. I guarantee you. And they're showing all this fake love to people. Do you know what I mean? And like they're living life like money ain't a thing. I guarantee you, they are broke. They are broke. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. but I stay true to who I am. And one day, I know in my heart, I will be very, very successful, absolutely. And I'll give back to as many people as I can that help me along the way. But don't fool yourself into thinking that life is perfect and you can't be vulnerable. It's okay to open up. It's okay to ask for help for people. It's a massive disconnect in society. We all need to be ourselves, and we all need to reconnect with people like humans, like we used to do. You know, back in the 90s and the 80s and stuff like that, when kids would play on the street and laugh and all that sort of stuff and smile and actually enjoyed life before there was all these screens and technology. But that is it for me, guys. Definitely be yourself. Keep doing you. If this added value to you, definitely like, comment, share it, tag someone who isn't really being themselves, or tag someone and comment and say, hey, listen, I love you for being you because you are like this, this, and this. And definitely share the love, guys. If it did add value, like, comment, and share it with someone, and let's all continue to be the absolute best version of ourselves. I'll see you next time.